All right, welcome to tonight's game. Well, this afternoon's game. I'm glad I talked to Wayne today. He told me it was at 3 o'clock instead of 5 o'clock. Somebody got to call me and let me know. We got to know these things. Let's see, I'm going to call out the starting lineup for each team. For the visiting team, leading off be number 21, DH, Tyler Odom. Next up, playing shortstop, number 2, Banks Nixon. Batting third, catching, number 15, Riley Powell. Pitching tonight, number 12, Dalton Robles. Playing third base, number 10, Tanner Vandiver. Playing center field, number 27, Cullen McCain. Playing second base, number 5, Clayton Saxton. Playing first base, number 9, Brett Pierce. And left field, we got number 1, Ethan Shanks. Last but not least, number 3, playing right field, Peyton McGlone. And for the Discovery Christian Lions, we'll start out. Number 1, playing left field, is Wyndham Hollis. Catching tonight, number 3, Drew Tetton. Is that right? Teton. DH, number 12, Daniel Walker. I got a cousin named Daniel Walker. I bet he's a lot better athlete than my cousin. I hope he's listening. Yeah, I know. I watched him play basketball. I remember. Next up, playing shortstop, number 13, Carter Deason. Next up, number 6, playing right field, Brody Williams. Playing first base, number 2, Kai Quick. Playing third base, number 15. Is that Gavin or? Gavin Acey. And I recognize this name from basketball. Pitching, number 7, Rooker. Center field, Trent Poe. All right, we're getting ready to start off. Starting off for the Raiders. DH, number 21, Tyler Odom. First pitch he hits it to right center. He's going to be a good base hit there. He's going to get 2. And he's going to hold up right there on second base. That's the way to lead it off right there. Number 21, Tyler Odom. Next up, playing shortstop, number 2, Banks Nixon. This is the best view I could get. Cause if I back up in it, we're gonna be right there. All you're gonna be seeing is the backstop. All right, Banks Nixon steps to the plate. Rooker gets his signal. Checks the runner. Oh, hits him right in the back. So Banks Nixon will be taking his base after being hit by a pitch. That's going to bring up number 15, Riley Powell. Runners on first and second now for the Raiders. I heard that one kind of thud a little bit. All right, Riley Powell steps up with a Waffle House sleeve on. He just got off work. I'm just kidding about that. Rooker checks his back. He checks his runners, throws it in there, curveball. He tries to lay off, but he come around for strike 1. Oh, and 1's the count. Here's a pitch. Another curveball, strike 2. He catches that up on the outside of the plate. Here's the pitch. Another breaking ball. He's going to pop it up to the right side. First baseman comes over and makes the catch for the first out. He's going to bring up number 12, Dalton Robles, to the plate. I'm not upset because they moved the game from 5 to 3. It'd be a little warmer.
I know.
Yeah, a little warmer. That's that's the reason my dad didn't come. He said it's too cold for me. His first pitch of roller hits a line shot between third and short. That's going to bring Odom in for the score. So the Raiders chalk up a run. That's going to bring up number 10, Tanner Vandiver. Runners on second, third now. Nice hit by Robles. Mason Abels comes in to Curtis a run for the pitcher, Dalton Robles. Runners on second, third now. One away. Vandiver comes to the plate. Here's the pitch. Curveball. He hits to the third baseman. Runners advance. He's trying to get to first. And the first baseman had to come off the base to get to that ball. It's going to score another run. Vandiver reaches first. It's going to bring up number 27, Cullen McCain. Runners on first and third now. Catcher getting his first and third play. Rooker checks his runners. Runner goes, got a breaking ball. Strike one. Runner will advance. Runs on second, third now. Good breaking ball by Rooker. Here's a pitch. Fastball low and away, ball one. 1-1 to count now to McCain. Only thing about a 3 o'clock game, it's hard for a lot of people to get here.
It is. To get up work, yes.
Here's a pitch. He's low and out, ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike now to McCain. Runners on. Runners on second, third. Breaking ball. He's a little bit low. Ball 3. 3-1 now to McCain. Here's a 3-1 pitch. Perfect pitch right there by Rooker. 3-2 to count now. We got our full house. Mr. Phillip watching?
I don't think he was. His house phone is messed up, so I'm having to...
He's swinging a miss. Strike 3. Nice pitch by Rooker for the second out. It's going to bring out number 5, Clayton Saxton, to the plate. And he better get a hit. Probably going to be a breaking ball here. Nope. Fastball loading, nobody going. Ball 1. Breaking ball, strike 1. 1-1 to count now to Saxton. Rooker's got that breaking ball working pretty good today. Chase runners, fires it in there. Strike 2, fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Saxton. Can't hit with the bat on the shoulder. Rookie gets his signal. Chase runner, kicks, fires one in there. Breaking ball. And Saxton hangs in there. And fouls it off. Here's pitch. A little high. He's 2-2 to count. Saxton steps back in. Rooker gets his signal. Chase runner, 2-2 to count. Breaking ball for call, strike 3. That's going to take us to the bottom of the first. Raiders up 2-0. We'll be right back.
When life drops the unexpected, Alpha is here, turning what now into what's next, resolving your claims quickly. Because clarity beats chaos, and knowing now is better than wondering when. We handle the hassle because your peace of mind matters. That's life with Alpha.
Call Joey Beitelman in Yazoo City for a quote today.
The Benton Academy Booster Club is proud to support all Benton Academy athletics. They are proud to have teamed up with loyal Raider fans, raising funds for, among other things, weight room equipment for boys and girls sports, new scoreboards, and a new time clock on the football field. If you're interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or would like to donate to help with any future projects involving athletics at Benton, contact the high school. Go Raiders from the Benton Academy Booster Club.
Fresh fruits and more, a retail shop for decor. It's all at Gore's Country Market in Benton. They have vegetables, seasonal plants, and gifts, and they bring in new inventory every week. For all of your deer processing needs, it's the Rack Shack. Both businesses are family owned and operated, and they take great pride in giving you the best experience you can ask for when you walk through their door. Go Raiders from everyone at Gore's Country Market and the Rack Shack.
All right, leading off the inning for the Lions is number 1, Wyndham Hollis. Rolls on the mound. Hollis hits it to left field. Shanks comes in and makes the catch for the first out. Good hit. It was just right at him. That's going to bring up number 3, Drew Teaton, the catcher. I got a young lady over here helping me make sure I get these names right. I appreciate it. Here's a wind up. Fires one in there. Fouls it off for strike 1. 1-1 to Teaton. All right. Rubber steps on the mound. Fires one in there. Breaking ball. Fouls it off for strike 2. 0-2 to count now to Teaton. Benton wearing their black uniforms today. Here's a pitch. High, ball 1. Not a bad spot for it. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Teaton. Here's a pitch. Breaking ball. Hits it to the third baseman. Vandiver scoops it up. Fires it to first. In time for the out. Good stretch over there by Pierce. For the second out, it's going to bring up number 12, Daniel Walker, the DH. Wish I could get that camera up a little higher, but that's about as high as I can get it. Here's a pitch. Breaking ball for strike one. Nice pitch by Robles. 0-1 pitch. Another breaking ball, fouls it off, strike two. All right, 0-2's the count. Powell sets up on the outside the plate, moves back in. Walk calls timeout, steps out. Robles trying to get the pitch he wanted. Here's the pitch. Swinging a miss, strike three for the third out. Nice job by Robles there. That's going to take us to the bottom of the second. Come on up here, man. Raiders still up 2-0. We'll be right back.
Since 2007, Bill and Lynn Coleman have been sending the smell of perfectly cooked steaks wafting through Benton, courtesy of Coleman Steakhouse. Start your weekend off the right way by heading that direction and enjoying a perfectly cooked ribeye, filet, pork chop, or anything on their menu, including burgers, chicken, or catfish. Why not make your steak dinner a surf and turf by adding shrimp? Go Raiders from everyone at Coleman Steakhouse on Highway 16 in Benton.
Manasco's Body Shop, located on Old Highway 16 in Yazoo City, will take care of all your collision repairs and painting needs. They have a lifetime guarantee on all of their work. Check out their new paintless dent repair and free estimates. They accept all insurances and will even help filing your claim. Go by and see Chris. He treats everyone like family.
There was a time when a person's word was enough, a time when a handshake meant something, and integrity really mattered. For over 70 years, the values of Farm Bureau Insurance have been rooted in hard work, faith, and family. In that time, we've seen the world change in many ways. What hasn't wavered is Farm Bureau Insurance's commitment to our customers to protect their way of life and serve the communities in which they live when they need us most. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Coming to the plate now, number 9, first baseman Brett Pierce. Rooker still on the mound for the Lions. Rooker gets his signal. Here's a pitch. He's swinging a miss for strike one. 0-1 to count now to Pierce. I'm expecting a breaking ball here. No, fastball hits the shortstop. The shortstop fields it cleanly, throws it to first in time for the first out. Gonna bring up number 1, left fielder Ethan Shanks. What's up, Mr. Abel? All right. Shanks left-hander. He steps in the box. Here's the pitch. In the dirt for ball one. Strike one. 1-1's the count now to Shanks. Umpire gets right in my way on his left-hander. I can't see what's up. There's the pitch from Rooker. Outside, ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike now. There's a pitch. Breaking ball, ball 3. 3-1 to count now. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Good pitch, good swing, just didn't make contact. We got a house. Fouls that one off, way to hang. Shane stepped in, still got the full count on him. Rooker pitching out a stretch. Outside, ball 4. Shanks will take his base on balls. That's going to bring up the leadoff hitter, number 21, Tyler Odom. Started off, first pitch hit. Line drive out to right center. Let's see if he can do it again. Another left-hander. Rooker checks the runner on first. Fives in there. Call, strike 1. Wasn't the one he wanted. Woo, good pickoff move over there. Almost got him. Missed him by that much. Oh yeah. Old one's a count now. Here's a pitch. Ooh, Ronnie goes. He just gets down up under the tag. That's a good throw down by the catcher. 1-1's a count now to Odom. Rooker checks his runner, nobody there. Here's a pitch. He chops that one over to the shortstop. He beats it out. Got runners on first and second now. It's going to bring up number 2, Banks Nixon. He got hit with the first pitch last time. No ma'am, no score there. Just runners on first and second so far. Here's a pitch. He's a little low and out. Good eye. No balls, 1 strike. I mean, 1 ball, no strikes. Keep me straight, Randy. You said you were going to keep me straight. You didn't even tell me. He did get hit. Got hit in the head. Well, that will load the bases. That's where you use your head to get on base. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But you know, getting hit in the head is probably the best place to get hit because those helmets are so padded. Unless they're throwing 100 miles an hour, and it might ring your bell. Yeah, at JB Middleton's picture, you don't want to get hit in the head. Going to bring up number 15, Riley Powell, to the plate now. Bases loaded, one away. There's a pitch. Yeah, a little bit low. One ball, no strikes. Here's a pitch. Breaking ball. He said he went. 1-1 to count. Must have broke that plane. Brooker gets a signal. He fires one in there. He'll be a pass ball. He's nobody going. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Powell steps in. 2-1 to count, bases loaded. There's a pitch. Good pitch. Fouls it off for strike 2. 2-2's to count now. All right, bases loaded, 2-2's to count. 1 away. There's a pitch. Woo, strike 3, call strike 3. Good pitch by Rooker. It's going to bring up number 12, Dalton Robles. Robles hit a line drive between short and third last time up. There's a pitch. He's low and out. Way to watch. Ball 1. Rookie trying to work out this inning. Got 2 away. He fouls out and off to the left side. 1-1 to count. Wind kind of blowing out. There's a pitch. Ooh, that high pitch always looks good to swing at, but he laid off. A lot of folks can't lay off that high pitch. It looks like a beach ball coming in there. Miss it every time. Here's a pitch from Rooker. He passed ball. 3 balls, 1 strike now to Robles. There's a batter's count here. Need to bring it to him. He's gonna be ready for it. He's high, way to watch. That's gonna walk in the run. And it's going to bring up number 10, Tanner Vandiver, to the plate now. Base is still loaded, 2 away. Mason Abel is going to come in as a Curtis runner once more for Robles. Need a big hit here by Vandiver. First pitch, breaking ball. Breaks. It starts it down the middle, but it broke away for ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Bases loaded, 2 away. Rooker checks his runner, fires within there. Outside ball 2. Yeah. Coach wants to call time and talk to his pitcher. As he does, we're going to check out one of his commercials. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. 2 balls, no strikes to Vandiver. Here's a pitch. High, ball 3. 3-0's the count. He's going to be ball 4, going to walk in another run. That's going to bring up number 27, Cullen McCain, to the plate. Rooker struggling just a little bit here. He's going to find his groove. He curveball just a little outside for ball 1. McCain steps in. Rooker gets the signal, fires it in there. He's swinging a miss, strike 1. Here's a pitch. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike now to McCain. Two ones to count. Here's a pitch. Nice pitch. He hits the third shortstop. Slow roller. And everybody's going to be safe. It's going to bring up number 5, Clayton Saxton, to the plate. Base is still loaded. 2 outs. Outside for ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Here's a pitch. High, ball 2. Two and 0 to count. Rooker gets a signal. Here's a pitch. And he's going to wear 1. That'll bring in another run. Come to the plate now, number 9, Brett Pierce. Number 5, that's Clayton Saxton. Well, this is the second trip to the mound this inning, so he will be getting replaced. We'll be right back.
At Bank of Yazoo, we believe that common sense makes for better banking. That's why we've taken our array of checking accounts and simplified them for you, boiling down features and benefits to create our New You, Achieve You, Benefit You, and Protect You checking accounts. Ready to discover how simple is better? Talk with us today. Bank of Yazoo, Bank of You. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When life drops the unexpected, Alpha is here, turning what now into what's next, resolving your claims quickly. Because clarity beats chaos, and knowing now is better than wondering when. We handle the hassle because your peace of mind matters. That's life with Alpha.
Call Joey Beitelman in Yazoo City for a quote today.
All right, Brett Pierce comes to the plate. New pitcher, one of them Hollis. Ball one. First pitch is a ball. Thank you, Randy. Randy said it's going to keep me straight. One ball, no strikes to Pierce. Two balls, no strike to Brett Pierce. Hollis came in to pitch from left field. Here's a pitch. Breaking ball. Fouls it off for strike one. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Out of the windup. He throws in it, hits him on the arm. Is gonna put another run in. That's going to bring up number 1, Ethan Shanks. Yeah. All right. Left-hander Shanks steps in. Here's a pitch from Hollis. A little low, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Here's a pitch. A little low, ball 2. 2-0 to count now. Hollis gets his signal. He winds up, kicks, fires one in there. That's a little high. Ball 3. 3-0 to count now to Shanks. Yeah, over adjusted. Goes to the stretch. Fires in there. That's a strike. Good pitch. Elder said it's automatic. 3-0, they always going to call a strike. Only if it's close. That was a perfect pitch right there. Fouls that one off. Strike 2. We got a house. Hollis has come back from 3-0 to a full count now. Way to battle back. 3-2 pitch. He's swinging a miss. Strike 3 for the 3rd out. And that is going to take us to the bottom of the 2nd. We'll be right back.
Academy Booster Club is proud to support all Benton Academy athletics. They are proud to have teamed up with loyal Raider fans, raising funds for, among other things, weight room equipment for boys and girls sports, new scoreboards, and a new time clock on the football field. If you're interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or would like to donate to help with any future projects involving athletics at Benton, contact the high school. Go Raiders from the Benton Academy Booster Club.
Fresh Fruits and More, a retail shop for decor. It's all at Coors Country Market in Benton. They have vegetables, seasonal plants, and gifts, and they bring in new inventory every week. For all of your deer processing needs, it's the Rack Shack. Both businesses are family owned and operated, and they take great pride in giving you the best experience you can ask for when you walk through their door. Go Raiders from everyone at Coors Country Market and the Rack Shack.
All right, leading off for the line, number 13, Carter Deason. Robles still on the mound for the Raiders. First pitch. Woohoo! Good gracious. Just a bit inside for ball one. What'd you say to him, Randy?
Oh, I ain't said nothing to him yet.
Down in the dirt ball, too. You must not have drove right coming over here or something. All right, 2 balls, no strikes to Deason. He hits that into right field. McGlone goes back and makes the catch for the first out. Nice job by McGlone. That was a good hit by Deason. Brody Williams. I couldn't tell if it was Brody or Brady. Number 6, Brody Williams coming to the plate now. 1 away. Robles gets his signal, kicks, fires it in there. Breaking ball for strike 1. That broke right in there, didn't it? Second pitch. He's just a bit outside. 1-1's the count now. What did I put 3 up there for? I didn't have my glass on. Put my glass on. I said, what is 3? He fouls that one off. That's out of play for strike 2. Maybe I kept hitting the button. I couldn't see it going up there. I didn't have my glasses on. Hush up, Randy. Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I can't see out there with the glasses on. I can't see the computer with them off. Oh, curveball. Misses outside. 2-2's the count now. Rolling that ball around in his glove. Here's the pitch. Swinging a miss. Strike 3 for the second out. Nice pitch by Robles. It's going to bring up number 2, Kai Quick. Kai's the first baseman for the Lions. What did I put a runner on for? I don't know. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ooh, nice curveball. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 0-2's the count now to Quick. There's the pitch. Ooh, breaking ball. Yeah, that was really close. But that's why he gets paid to call it. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. He's a little outside. 2-2's the count now to Quick. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. All right, Robles steps back up on the mound. Fires in there. He's going to hit that in the right field. Right to McGlone. And he makes the catch for the third out. And that will retire the side. That's going to take us to the top of the third. Raiders up 7-0. We'll be right back.
Since 2007, Bill and Lynn Coleman have been sending the smell of perfectly cooked steaks wafting through Benton, courtesy of Coleman Steakhouse. Start your weekend off the right way by heading that direction and enjoying a perfectly cooked ribeye, filet, pork chop, or anything on their menu, including burgers, chicken, or catfish. Why not make your steak dinner a surf and turf by adding shrimp? Go Raiders from everyone at Coleman Steakhouse on Highway 16 in Benton.
Manasco's Body Shop, located on Old Highway 16 in Yazoo City, will take care of all your collision repairs and painting needs. They have a lifetime guarantee on all of their work. Check out their new paintless dent repair and free estimates. They accept all insurances and will even help filing your claim. Go by and see Chris. He treats everyone like family.
There was a time when a person's word was enough, a time when a handshake meant something, and integrity really mattered. For over 70 years, the values of Farm Bureau Insurance have been rooted in hard work, faith, and family. In that time, we've seen the world change in many ways. What hasn't wavered is Farm Bureau Insurance's commitment to our customers to protect their way of life and serve the communities in which they live when they need us most. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
All right, leading off the inning for the Raiders is our leadoff hitter, number 21, Tyler Odom. He's the grandson of Fleetfoot Odom. That's what Rusty called himself, old Fleetfoot Odom. Daddy said he couldn't catch nothing but a cramp. He played on the Midway Rats. Odom steps up. There's the pitch. Hard hit to center field. He's going to fall in for a hit. Tyler's like me. I was a first pitch hitter. Man, if I throw, usually the first pitch is the best one you're going to see. I'm going to jump on it too. Well, I would jump on it.
These guys that were taught to let the person go by would have been knocked in the head. The coach would have been knocked in the head.
I can't stand to let a good strike go by.
99% of them, that's going to be the best pitch person. Especially you know most of them will let it go by.
That's right. Here's a pitch from Hollis. Strike one. The first pitch, strike. Might say old breaking ball now. Here's a pitch from Wyndham. Nixon hits it between short and third. Hold up, Tyler. I'm glad he didn't try it. He's going to bring up number 15, Riley Powell. Runners on first and second here.
Come on,
Better freeze on the line drive. All right, Hollis gets his signal, checks his runners, fires it in there. Just a little high. Nice pitch. Must have been just a little high. Ball one. Hollis chases runners. He's looking to second. Here he comes with a pitch. Breaking ball outside. Ball two. 2 balls, no strikes. Powell steps in. Pickoff move to second. He holds up. Odom gets back. He doesn't throw it. Got to hold them on though. There's a pitch. Yeah, that must have been a little high. That didn't look good. It was up around. It was up around the ladders. I'd have pulled my liver. I swung so hard at it. 3-0's the count. That was a good-looking pitch. He got it down a little bit. 3-1's the count now to Powell. All right, Powell steps back in. Hollis fires it in there. Gonna be high for ball 4. That's gonna load the bases. Would I put a run up there for a big dummy? It's gonna bring up number 12, Dalton Robles. He's gonna get a courtesy runner for the catcher. That's number 17, John Sally. Curtis running for the catcher. All right, Robles steps in. Here's a pitch. Breaking ball for strike 1. No out so far. 0-1's the count. Robles steps in. Here's a pitch. Outside, 1-1. Yeah, it was coming in there good, but it broke out. Hollis fires it in there. That's low for ball 2. 2-1's the count now. He don't want to bring it up around the belt, down the middle. There's a pitch. Oh. One hopper to the shortstop. He gloved it, but it popped out of his glove. So everybody's going to be safe. It's going to bring up number 10, Tanner Vandiver. Mason Abels comes in as a courtesy runner for Robles, the pitcher. As Vandiver steps to the plate. Bases loaded, no outs. Runner's getting them lead. Hollis checks him, throws it in there for strike 1. Hollis pitching out of stretch. Here's a pitch. Strike 2. That's 2 good pitches he threw in there. Catching that outside corner. I'd stay out there if he's calling it. Vandiver fouls it off. 0-2 still to count. He stayed out there on that outside corner too. If he's giving it to you, I'd definitely throw it there. That was a little bit high for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hollis gets his pitch. Throws it in. Oh, that's a little high and out. 2-2 to count now to Vandiver. Sun feels good right now, I tell you that. Here's a pitch. He's just a bit inside. We got a house. All right, got a full count to Vandiver. Bases loaded, no outs. There's a pitch. Well, high and inside is going to walk a run in. And that's going to bring up number 27, Cullen McCain. Started out with 3 straight strikes, but you know, fouled one of them off. Then he come back with 4 balls. He was. All right, McCain steps in. There's a pitch outside, ball 1. I left my chair in the truck. When I walked up, I had to go all the way back out there and get it. Here's a pitch. Ball 2, it says. Two balls, no strikes. Yeah, a little inside, ball 3. Here's what Eddie said, it's always automatic. Whoop, there it is. 3-1 to count now to McCain. A little inside, ball 4. McCain would take his base on balls. Walks a run in. It's going to bring up number 5, Clayton Saxton. If he gets his bat off his shoulder, he might hit the ball. I think he got hit last time, didn't he?
No, he made it back at base.
Oh, did he? Now, I like to swing. Strike 1. Pitch from Hollis. Ooh, good pitch right there. 0-2 to count. You call strike 3 for the first out. It's going to bring up number 9, Brett Pierce. One away. Good pitch right there. Strike 1. He's finding his groove now. He's swinging a miss. Strike 2. Holliston found him a little groove now. Breaking ball for call strike 3 for the second out. That's a nice pitch right there. It's going to bring up number 1, Ethan Shanks. 2 away now. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Had to get out of the way of that one. 1-1's count. One ball, 2 strikes. Must caught that outside corner. Pass ball. Runner stay. So 2-2 to count now. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. He hits that into the second baseman. He fields it cleanly. Gets over to first base for the third out. That's going to take us to the bottom of the third. Raiders up 10-0. We'll be right back. Number 15. All right, leading off the inning, number 15, Gavin Acey for the Lions. Robles still on the mound for the Raiders. Done a good job so far. First pitch, ball one. Just a little inside. He likes that outside corner. 1-1 to count. Ace steps in. Here's the pitch from Robles. Strike two. He fouls it off, hits him on the leg, so it's a dead ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Gavin Acey. Acey steps back in. Robles kicks, fires one in there. He's going to pop it straight up. Robles calls it himself. Yeah. For the first out, it's going to be 7, Rooker. Rooker steps in. Robles gets his pitch. Fires it in there. A little outside for ball one. Second pitch. Fouls that one back. Trying to mess my camera up. Hit a little above it. About 5 foot above it. 1-1's a count now to Rooker. That's going to be in the dirt for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Rooker. There's a pitch from Robles. He hits to the shortstop. He booted it. He's going to make it there in plenty of time. Right, he got a runner on first, and that's going to bring up number 11, Trent Poe, center fielder for the Lions. Right, rolls out of the stretch now. Here's a pitch. He hits that into the shortstop. He gets to the second baseman in time for the second out. He flips it over to Saxton on second. Got the lead runner. So 2 away, got a runner on first. Gonna bring up number 10, Brandon Morris. No, I'm sorry. That's number 1, Wyndham Hollis. First pitch is a ball. There's a leadoff hitter for the Lions. There's a pitch. He's gonna be a low ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes now to Hollis. Two and 0. Runner on first, 2 away. Here's a pitch. Strike 1. 2-1's count now. Ball 3 outside. 3-1's count now to Hollis. I was wondering what he was doing going out of windup with the runner on first. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. He's got a full count to Hollis. Runner on first, 2 away. Here's a pitch. He's swinging and a miss. Strike 3. And that will retire that inning. Going to take us to the top of the 4th. Raiders up 10-0. We'll be right back.
At Bank of Yazoo, we believe that common sense makes for better banking. That's why we've taken our array of checking accounts and simplified them for you, boiling down features and benefits to create our New You, Achieve You, Benefit You, and Protect You checking accounts. Ready to discover how simple is better? Talk with us today. Bank of Yazoo, Bank of You. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When life drops the unexpected, Alpha is here, turning what now into what's next, resolving your claims quickly. Because clarity beats chaos, and knowing now is better than wondering when. We handle the hassle because your peace of mind matters. That's life with Alpha.
Call Joey Beidelman in Yazoo City for a quote today.
All right, Tyler Odom is going to step to the plate now. Leadoff hitter. He's going to be leading off this inning. Excuse me. That's top of the 4th. Odom steps to the plate. Here's a pitch from Hollis. He's going to hit it right over the shortstop's head. Going to fall in for a base hit. Uh-oh, he's trying to go 3. And he makes it all the way to 3rd. Good leadoff hit by Odom. It's going to bring up number 2, Banks Nixon. Odom on 3rd. Nixon steps to the plate. First pitch just a little bit low for ball 1. Hollis checks his runner, fires it in there. Nixon hits a hard shot down the 3rd base line. It's going to be a base hit. I believe they would have had him a second. It was a bad throw. So he advances on the 3rd. It's going to bring up number 15, Riley Powell. All right, Powell steps in. Runner on 3rd. He fouls that one back. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Fouls that one back. Strike 2. Oh, and 2 to Powell. Here's a pitch from Hollis. He's going to be a breaking ball outside. Ball 1. Ooh, he turns on that one. Hits hard on the left side. It's going to be foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still the count. What's up? How you? Yes, sir. You doing all right? Here's a pitch. Breaking ball, swing and miss. He throws it down to first because it did hit the dirt. That's for the first out. It's going to bring up number 12, Dalton Robles. Robles steps to the plate. Here's a pitch. Here's the 3rd baseman. He gets the first in time. He drives the run in though. So it's 2 away. Raiders go up 12-0. It's going to bring up number 10, Tanner Vandiver. Play by the 3rd baseman, number 15, Gavin Acey. First pitch, Vandiver hits it right up the middle for a base hit. Gonna bring up number 27, Cullen McCain. Runner on first. You face him off on first. You pitch inside, ball 1. There's a pitch. Call strike one. 1-1's the count now to McCain. Here's the pitch. Break a ball outside. 2-1's the count now. Here's a pitch from Hollis. Strike two. Nice pitch by Hollis. 2-2's the count. Hollis fires it in there. He hits a hard base hit. Right over second baseman's head. Vanderbilt will go all the way to third. Nice hit right there by McCain. He's going to bring up number 5 to the plate now, Clayton Saxton. He's getting the first and third play on. Saxton steps in. Wyndham Hollis holds them on. First pitch called strike one to Saxton. Oh, one's count. And the left fielder comes over and makes the catch for the third out. And that will do it for the top of the fourth. It's going to take it to the bottom. We'll be right back.
Benton Academy Booster Club is proud to support all Benton Academy athletics. They are proud to have teamed up with loyal Raider fans, raising funds for, among other things, weight room equipment for boys and girls sports, new scoreboards, and a new time clock on the football field. If you're interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or would like to donate to help with any future projects involving athletics at Benton, contact the high school. Go Raiders from the Benton Academy Booster Club.
Fresh Fruits and More, a retail shop for decor. It's all at Coors Country Market in Benton. They have vegetables, and they bring in new inventory every week. For all of your deer processing needs, it's the Rack Shack. Both businesses are family owned.
All right, leading off the inning for the Lions is number 3, Drew Teton, the catcher for the Lions. Roller still on the mound for the Raiders. Teton steps in. Roller fires one in there. Inside, ball one. Teton hits the Vanderbilt. He scoops it up, fires at the first. Plenty of time for the first out. That's going to bring up number 12, DH, Daniel Walker. All right, Walker steps in. Rose gives her signal. Kick, fires it in there. Swing and a miss, strike one. He 0-1 to Walker. He called strike 2. Oh, 2's the count now. Oh, 2 pitch. He inside ball 1. Ooh, 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count now to Walker. Robles fires it in there. A little inside, ball 2. 2-2's the count now. Here's the pitch. A little outside. We got a full count. We got a house. That's going to be ball 4. Walker will take his base on balls. That's going to bring up shortstop number 13, Carter Deason. He runner on first. He's swinging a miss. Strike 1. Robles side of stretch now. There's a pitch. He's a little low, 1-1 to count. Fouls that one off down the third base line. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Deason. There's a pitch. He's swinging a miss. Strike 3 for the second out. That's going to bring up the right fielder, number 6, Brady Williams. He's 2 away. We've got a runner on first. First pitch is fouled off for strike 1. The ball is 1 strike. There's a pitch. It's going to be low, ball 1. 1-1 to count now. To Brody Williams. Runner still on first. Pitch. Breaking ball. Strike 2 called. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Williams. Five's in there, a little high. Ball 2. 2-2's the count now. Two pitch on the way. A little low. 3-2. We got a house. Williams calls timeout, steps out. Steps back in. Williams hits that high to left field, deep ball. Shanks goes back and makes the catch for the third out. Well hit ball. Gonna take us to the top of the 5th. Raiders up 12-0. We'll be right back.
Since 2007, Bill and Lynn Coleman have been sending the smell of perfectly cooked steaks wafting through Benton, courtesy of Coleman Steakhouse. Start your weekend off the right way by heading that direction and enjoying a perfectly cooked ribeye, filet, pork chop, or anything on their menu, including burgers, chicken, or catfish. Why not make your steak dinner a surf and turf by adding shrimp? Go Raiders from everyone at Coleman Steakhouse on Highway 16 in Benton.
Manasco's Body Shop, located on Old Highway 16 in Yazoo City, will take care of all your collision repairs and painting needs. They have a lifetime guarantee on all of their work. Check out their new paintless dent repair and free estimates. They accept all insurances and will even help filing your claim. Go by and see Chris. He treats everyone like family.
Right, leading off the inning for the Raiders is number 9, Brett Pierce. Mm-hmm. There's a pitch. He fouls it off the left side for strike one. Wyndham Hollis still on the mound for the Lions. Hits that to right field. It's going to fall in for a hit. Right off the fist, it's going to fall in. It's going to bring up number 1, Ethan Shanks. Pierce on first. Shane's going to hit one. Center fielder comes in and catches it. If he'd have made a good throw to first, he'd have had Brad out too.
He must have turned it loose too quick or something. I don't know what happened. Wasn't nobody else there when he turned it loose.
It's going to bring up number 21, Tyler Odom. Pierce still on first. One away. It's going to be a pass ball. Old speed demon Pierce steals second base on a pass ball. Barely made it. One ball, no strikes. Odom steps back in. Here's the pitch. Odom's gonna base hit it again to the left field. He's gonna score Pierce. Odom's going 3 again. He's gonna make it safely. Woo! Coming to the plate now, number 2, Big Bad Banks Nixon. First pitch to Banks. Just a bit high for ball 1. Second pitch. A little outside, ball 2. I can tell you, Banks don't want to walk. He wants to hit that ball. Ball 3. 3-0 to Nixon. Etta said this is automatic.
Yeah.
He turned him loose, and that's oh, nice job by the left fielder to get in there and make that catch for the second out. Cause that was a short hit ball. He had to do a little running to get to that one. Trent Poe come in and made that catch. It's gonna bring up Riley Powell, number 15. Here's the pitch. Powell lays off. It's up around his eyes. He wanted it. Hollis checks his runner, fires it in there. Outside ball 2. There's a pitch. Ooh, hits that high to left field. Hits it deep to left field. It loses in the sun. I'll bring a run in. Powell makes it safely to second. It's going to bring up number 12, Dalton Robles now. Going to get a courtesy runner, John Sally, for the catcher, Riley Powell. Robles steps in. Hollis checks his runner. Going to him. He gets back in time. Sally with a good lead. Here's the pitch. High. Ball 1. Hollis checks his runner. Got a good lead over there. You pick off moves. Sally gets back in time. Here's a pitch. Robles hits a high to the left side. Gonna stay in.
Fair ball, run, son, run.
Sally will come in. That ball lands over there on the left side, kind of no man's land. It's going to bring up number 10, Tanner Vandiver. Got a courtesy runner for Robles. Be Mason Abels. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Called on Vandiver. He fouls out and back for strike 2. There's a pitch. Breaking ball, low and out. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Vandiver. Hollis tried to get him to chase that old breaking ball. Not a bad pitch. Just a little too far outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Oh, I didn't give us that last run. My bad. That'd be on my head. Why didn't you give us that run? Exactly. Pass ball, nobody's going. We got a house to Vandiver. Three-two pitch on the way. Vandiver hits it to high to right center. It's going to fall in. Vandiver makes the second base. It's going to bring up number 27, Cullen McCain. A little low and out. Ball 1. Oh, let me reset that. McCain steps back in. Hollis checks his runner on second. A little high, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to McCain. 2 away. Here's a pitch. A little high, ball 3. 3-0 to count now to McCain. Three and O's count. Be ball 4. McCain will take his base on balls. That's going to bring up number 5, Clayton Saxton. Right, Saxton steps in, 2 away. Runners on first and second. There's a pitch. Call strike 1. Hollis fires in there. It's going to be high. 1-1 to count now to Saxton. That was a little high. 2-1 to count now to Saxton. Little pickoff move to second. He didn't throw it. Wasn't nobody there. Runner had a good lead. Here's a pitch. Fouls it off. Strike 2. 2-2 is a count now. Saxton steps in. Hollis fires it in there. Outside, ball 3. Uh-oh, wrong one. All right, we got a house. Runners will be moving on this pitch. Here's a pitch. Ball 4. That's going to bring up number 9, Brett Pierce. Didn't he start this inning off?
Yeah, he did.
I think he did. Pierce steps in, bases loaded now. There's a pitch. A Strike one, he says. Ooh, strike two. That looked good. That might have been a little high on Mason Abels, but not to him. The taller you are, the bigger the strike zone. Just a little bit high. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Pierce. Ooh. That was about the same height as the first one, the fastball they called a strike. 2-2's the count now. I wouldn't have took it. Inside ball 3, we got a house. Everybody be rolling on this pitch. Call strike 3, watched it go by for the 3rd out. I'm going to take it to the bottom of the 5th. They need 7 runs to stay. Let's see if the Raiders can hold them. We'll be right back.
There was a time when a person's word was enough, a time when a handshake meant something, and integrity really mattered. For over 70 years, the values of Farm Bureau Insurance have been rooted in hard work, faith, and family. In that time, we've seen the world change in many ways. What hasn't wavered is Farm Bureau Insurance's commitment to our customers to protect their way of life and serve the communities in which they live when they need us most. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
All right, leading off the inning for the Lions, number 2, first baseman Kai Quick. Robles still on the mound for the Raiders. First pitch. First pitch had a little inside. Ball 1.
Where y'all going?
He got him ducking over there. Fouls it off into their own dugout. 1-1's the count now. Here's a pitch. He called strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Curveball just a little inside for 2-2 now. To Quick. There's a pitch.
That's 3.
That's strike 3 on him, ain't it, Randy?
3 on him. I told him, I said, that's 3.
Randy's ducking over here.
That's me today.
We got a house. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Oh, come on.
That's why we don't throw it down.
Yeah.
Gonna bring up number 15, the third baseman, Gavin Acey, for the Lions. Robles fires it in there. A little high, ball 1. He hits it right back to Robles. He scoops it up, flips it over to first for the second out. It's going to bring up number 7, Rooker. I think he walked last time up. First pitch to Rooker. Just a little inside, ball 1. Here's a pitch. Hits that into shortstop. It's going to be a base hit. Good hit right there by Rooker. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna bring up number 11, Trent Poe, center fielder. Just right over the glove of Nixon out there. He's gonna hit that high to right field. And I believe that will do it. Number 3, Peyton McGlone, comes in and makes the catch for the third out. Yeah, let's see where that is. Final for the Raiders, 16-0. We play them again Thursday at Benton Academy. I will not be at that game, but I will be back Friday for the Manchester game. Until Friday, is Mark Saxon and crew saying we out.
At Benton Academy, education is more than just academics. It's about purpose, faith, and preparing our students for life beyond the classroom. Benton Academy dedicates itself through its curricula, community service, and athletics to instilling our students with academic excellence and a Christian worldview. Everything we do is rooted in developing strong minds, faithful hearts, and responsible leaders.
Here, our students are challenged to grow academically, encouraged to serve others, and supported by a community that truly cares.
What word comes to mind when you think of Benton Academy?
God.
Grounded.
Encouraging.
Family. Different ages, different words, one mission.
At Benton Academy, we are shaping students who are prepared for college, confident in their faith, and ready to lead with integrity. We invite you to become a part of something special. Join our Raider family.
Go Raiders!